What is up, YouTube? This is the Mutilator Machine, and I'm back. And I just would like to say that I finished making the house. So I have like this cold, actually makes my voice sound weird, but this is the surprise. Ta-da! All of it has been paved with wool. But anyways, besides that, I'm also keeping down my tone because I'm doing this at midnight. If my mom were to wake up, yes, not even 18 yet, but anyways, if my mom were to wake up and find me doing a YouTube video at midnight, instead of partying, she'll friggin' murder me. So if you will see videos not being posted weekly, you will know that my mom has murdered me and caught me. But anyways, besides that, it took lots and lots of shearing. Then what I realized is that monsters would spawn under here. So I needed to go down, kill all the monsters. Then I got also one iron ingot, but the shears, I've done some inventory change, are nearly destroyed. Let me just take a quick and brief snack. Yeah, it's pretty sad that it like took so much time to like go shear them, and I had to craft other shears, repair them. It was a big mess, but I said this is necessary. I mean, think on walking on this, like how soft it would be. So soft and spongy. I wish it would like flail its arms when it would jump. Like wee, doing like a jumping jack sort of thing. But anyways, today is a special day because we're going mining. So I'm gonna grab. You guys aren't gonna do anything except for being quiet, otherwise you'll wake my mom up. So shh, be quiet. Alright. I also made a dirt chest. Now I had that much dirt and it was scary, and I really didn't know it. Just there was lots of dirt accumulated, kind of bothered me. But anyways, let's drop off. Just put them in the correct chest. Grab some torches. Leave those two there. Seeds. Cobblestone will be hand. Need that. No. Need that. Shovel. That. And we need also a small quantity of wood. Now let's keep 21 as a just in case. And so let's go. Let me fill my bucket with water, and that's what I've done. It like took 2 minutes to build, less, like 30 seconds. And this is practically my mine. I'm gonna expand it and other stuff, but let's get started and let's just mine this way. Now about this series, it's called the Mutilator Objectives, and about that, oh wait, you can wait for this one for some other day, but I have some news. Well, the first thing is that once again, every year this happens. Okay, there's slimes near here. How's this passable? You only spawn like from diamond level under, which is like 16. It's like Level 52, it's not possible. But anyways, about this, seagulls went on my roof once again. And this is something that they do every year. They go on my terrace, they like destroy one of the plants and lay their eggs there, make kind of like a nest. I wouldn't call it more like a nest, I'd just call it like, I don't know, it's ridiculous. It's like a clump of dirt on a nest, on a pot, and that's practically it. Oh. But anyways, they came, they laid another egg, and there are so many of them, and every year there's more and more of them, which is scary. The second thing is that one of my friends got busted, and this is kind of sad as business, because I have this friend, his name is Jonathan. I played and did many things with him. I actually had quite a bit fun time with him, and now something bad happened. Now let me just give you background on this story. Now this starts like outside. I live in a little city of Assisi. That's where Saint Francis did his prayers and stuff, and many tourists go there. Assisi is one of the drug hubs of of Umbria, which is like the state in which I live in. It's like a little hub where drug is moved around, because it's in the center of many bigger cities. It's like a little town, and there many wealthy people live, so it's perfect. But what happened is that a school in this town, there were many kids that were smoking pot and that stuff. They got some parents worried, and those parents kind of complained and said, "Oh, geez, like these kids are being naughty and that stuff." So they made a huge deal, and some cops were called, and they were like, "You guys kind of handle this situation." And so what happened practically is that many kids were caught, because what they would do is they'd see someone who's like 16, my age, and they'd say, "Oh, just empty out your pockets." Now here in Italy, that's legal. I mean, you can do that, like, no problem. I don't know in the States if that's legal, but it's just a messed up thing. Anyways, they've been checking kid after kid, and this caused like a big problemo on this little town. More and more kids getting caught, and it became like it started escalating. Now, from something like, okay, we're catching some kids, the police obviously didn't realize that like half of the kids there, right, did drugs. And now my friend obviously was doing it, and I have various friends, and the first one to get caught was Patrick. Not hanging out with them, I didn't mind, but I didn't smoke any of the pot, but I really didn't mind them doing it. It's like no big deal. But first thing, Patrick got caught. Now this is kind of a funny story, because Patrick was walking home, almost done, so I'll finish this story and then I'll go on to the next. So Patrick got caught with one seed, just one friggin' seed. How did they catch him? I mean, they must have really checked everywhere, like, everywhere in every sense, like in every meaning of it. But he got caught first, and what happened is that he was at the police station, and we're like, okay, kid, we're gonna call our parents and tell them everything. And his family isn't the best kind of family. I mean, it has some problems, not divorce in that sense, just like, uh, just like they drink a bit, but it's not that bad. But what happened is that they call his parents. His dad comes there wasted. I'm like, dude, that is so inappropriate. I was like laughing my head off when he was saying this. I mean, it wasn't a big deal for the father, but he had a friend is like telling the police, "Oh, I'm gonna buy it. Just you guys turn your back. I'm gonna leave $10 on the table. Just take the seat." And it's like, no big deal. And they're like, the police are making like the worst faces. They're like, "Oh my god." He goes home and that's it. But my friend Jonathan, now since Patrick was the guy who kind of like controlled everybody and the situation, Jonathan had no clue what he was doing. The situation escalated and things went bad. So I'm gonna continue the story next episode. Now I reached a low layer in the bedrock. So good night, you guys. I'm out.